It's the first time Kennedy Burke has missed a three in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
Nicely done to get it inside to Mitchell.
Those two have such a great connection, especially when Kelsey Mitchell is in a corner. It can make that baseline cut.
Burke gets in, and now a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Caitlin Clark.
Bush hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down over her. Clark eyes up. Bounces to Boston. Boston one-on-one with Jones, will flip it in.
Caitlin Clark just reminded everyone why she's built different. From the jump, she came out firing. And I mean firing from the logo. One quick dribble, slight hesitation, and boom. She let it fly from way beyond the arc like it was nothing.
On a 3. Loose ball ends up in the arms of Indiana. Great look. Smith able to finish off the dime from Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
Caitlin Clark bringing the ball down, looking inside. Aaliyah Boston not open. Look at that crossover, then the spin. Tough finish on a really good defender. Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin Clark. There's your exclamation point from Rachel Banham. Wallace hits the jumper.
That's the kind of range most players don't even dream about. But for Caitlin, that's just her normal shot. She didn't waste a second getting into rhythm. Step backs, pull-ups, off-the-dribble threes. She made it all look easy. The defense tried everything. Face guarding, traps, double teams, but none of it worked. Caitlin was in full command, and it wasn't just the scoring. Her passing tonight was next level.
Samuelson's open, and she delivers with a 3.
Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from 3. Cunningham just now getting up as she stayed down near the free throw line on the other end. All 3 threes.
And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these fields.
2. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Knocking it out of bounds so that they could set their defense.
Temi Fagbenle checking in here, turns the corner on Stewart, and how's that for a home ovation?
Whether it was a no-look laser across the court or a perfectly timed bounce pass on the fast break, she was dropping dimes like a veteran point guard. She sees the game 2 steps ahead, and when the ball is in her hands, magic happens.
Against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3. Cross-court pass, Samuelson, a corner 3, she knocks it down.
Clark, another long 3. She's back! Points in the quarter, including 3 long-range threes to get Indiana to within 2.
Connecticut, an early 9-point lead. Clark, a 3. It is good.
2 for 1.
Clark, bounce pass. There's Boston.
At one point, she broke down the defense, drew 3 defenders, and still found the open teammate in the corner for a wide-open 3. That's not just talent, that's elite IQ. But what really stood out was her leadership.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. Hamilton with 8 here in the first half. Clark right back into Boston. Boston the patience, and Boston lays it in.
Bounce pass, perfect to Howard, but that rimmed it. Dantes, yes.
Points of 9 of 13 shooting.
And 12 assists now for Seattle.
Clark answers, and that is the first triple of the game.
Brianna Stewart, 4 NCAA championships at UConn. 4 times she was the MVP of the Final Four, the most outstanding player.
It is shocking to see Kennedy Burke miss 1 3 this season. She's leading the league at over 60%, but to see her miss a couple.
Count it! As Mitchell celebrates from the floor.
Mitchell is simply such a great cutter, and this time going again from the right side to the middle of the floor. Colson head up, finds her, drops the pass. What a tough finish.
You could see her directing the offense, hyping up her teammates and staying calm under pressure. She controls the pace, controls the energy, and honestly, she controls the moment.
Jewel gets a clean look and knocks it down.
Clark directing traffic. And then steps back with the 3 over Brianna Stewart.
Get your players clearing out that side of the floor, shooting on Stewie, and then
Chanta defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3. Oop, that is.
that's where one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Now Caitlin going to drive around Stewart. Hull left open momentarily, and she nailed it. Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Zach Benley lays it in. 4th assist for Clark.
Is with her head up here, navigating, sees that 2 defenders are bouncing around beautiful because it looked like she was going to take the shot last second.
And just when the other team thought they had a chance, she buried them with another deep 3. Cold-blooded, straight confidence. It wasn't just highlights, it was domination.
NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets some. That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this.
Clark airballs the 3. Smith keeps it alive. Clark with the shot clock fading. Great look, and Smith lays it in.
And then Caitlin Clark here, that this could be jail, and instead she delivers the...
Clark through 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
Kelsey Mitchell with her burst of speed, especially going to the left side, gets the ball, navigates by 1, by 2.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a 3.
Or just close more quickly.
Clark zips it in. In fact, Benley finishes. What a dart from Caitlin Clark.
Slips the screen, like beautifully delivered. We talk about
Clark looking for some options. Hull spots up for 3 and hits it.
By the end of the night, Caitlin Clark didn't just put up numbers, she put on a show. From deep shooting to precision passing, from hustle plays to leadership, she reminded us all why she's one of the most exciting players in the game. Every game is another page in the Caitlin Clark story, and it just keeps getting better.